Now, it's time for Spotlight on Business, where every week we put the spotlight on a different local business so you can find out how they serve you and the community. Now from Michiana's Morning News, it's Laura Smith.
Welcome to the Merchant Alliance Show. I am Laura Smith, and this is the program where we talk all things downtown Elkhart. In fact, there's a website devoted to just that. It's easy to remember. DoDowntownElkhart.com. DoDowntownElkhart.com has everything there about where to shop, where to eat, where to go, what different exciting events are taking place, what's happening at the Lerner Theater, you name it. DoDowntownElkhart.com. And Jen Tan is my guest today. You've been hearing her on the commercials over the last month or so, as she is the beautiful, mellifluous voice of the equally beautiful Wellfield Botanic Gardens. She is the marketing and communications manager there. Thank you so much for coming back on the show.
Thank you for having me back.
This is the most magical time of the year, especially at Wellfield. I mean, Wellfield is special all year round. It's one of my favorite places on earth. And when I moved to Elkhart 5.5 years ago, and I discovered it. Well, I didn't discover it, but it was already discovered. But I found it for the first time, and I saw what it was. I was just so grateful, because it's just it's almost like transporting you into a million other places in the world. You could be in a European garden, you could be in Japanese gardens, it's just so incredibly universally beautiful. And here it is, like 5 minutes from my house and right there in downtown Elkhart. So just thank you for all you do. Now, here we are, smack dab. We're over with Christmas now, and we're heading in the new year, and Wellfield has had the lights going on, which every year I think you see more people, don't you?
Oh, every single year we have more people, and we have bigger and brighter lights. And also we extended our dates this year as well. So, well, first off is the lights. I found this out recently, but we started our Winter Wonderland Holiday Light Show with 200,000 lights. And this year we had 1.8 million. I know.
Oh my goodness.
In the first couple of years, when you looked out into our gardens, you could see all of the lights on display. Now, I think you can see less than a seventh of all of the lights. And we have so many different features and fixtures now. We have a cute little picture frame. I saw those on a lot of Christmas cards last year. We have a present box in the middle of our event plaza. We also have the iconic caterpillar leading into the children's garden. That's a really, really great iconic photo spot, 100%. And then on the event plaza, we have some drinks from Navarre, sponsored by Everwise. They give you some hot cocoa, some adult hot cocoa too for the walk around.
We like the adult type.
Exactly. It's been great, and we're so excited that this year went so smoothly. The weather was pretty good all around. We had a beautiful snow the first night, and we're excited to keep going into the new year.
That's incredible. I can't believe the number of lights. I mean, that is astounding. And I just always wonder, like, who put all these up? Who does it?
It's a combination. We have landscape illumination. They come out, they help us with all the lights. And then our horticulture team as well is nonstop working on those lights. They did such a beautiful job this year. And when you walk the lights, one of our iconic features is called the rain tree in the event plaza. And with our new executive director, Kurt, he's very tree health focused. And we noticed that rain tree was not feeling super well. So this year we decided to give her a break, and we kind of changed trees around. We have a different rain tree that's active now instead, but really focusing on garden health first, because that's who we are. We're a botanic garden, and we want you to come in and enjoy the gardens year round, especially during the holiday lights, though, when so many family traditions have been born year after year. So it's important for us, though, that you get good, healthy trees, good, healthy gardens.
Absolutely. And how long are the holiday lights this year going until?
We go until January 3rd this year, which was
Oh,
new for us. We
great.
had never taken our holiday lights all the way into the new year. So we did that. We also added, we had Santa come in on Thursdays because everyone was requesting for Santa every year. So we finally added him in. And then on the 22nd, we had Roger Carlson come in. He did he's doing a private book signing with us for our Winter Wonderland Holiday Lights book that he made for us years ago. It's a very
Yes,
adorable children's
I
garden
have
book.
that book. I
Do
have
you
that
really?
book. Yes,
It's
and he signed it for
adorable.
me. It's a beautiful book, and it
Hmm.
captures the magical feeling that you have when you're at Wellfield during the
I
holiday lights.
know.
So that's
I need,
lovely.
we need to get him to update the pictures though to include all of our new lights.
Yes, indeed. Now, are these lights, are they, I just remember oh, this is way before you were born, but the lights that we used to have when I was little, they were these big sort of almost they looked like triangles almost, and they were
Hmm.
big, really big. But what are the lights made from now that allows you to get so many of them up?
You know, we have so many different types of lights that go up every year. We have the very typical, like, holiday Christmas tree style lights that typically get wrapped around our trees or wrapped around like limbs of trees. And then we have very plain big bulbs that get planted in our English cottage garden. We also have like features of lights too. So the big present box is a big string of lights along like a base structure. And then the trying to think what else, like maybe the frame, the picture frame that we have, those are almost like beauty salon lights. Like you could
Oh,
sit on a
yes.
little and they light your face back up. So when you take the picture through the picture frame, you and your family are all nice and lit up in the background too. And
Uh-huh.
then
Oh,
we have
that's
a lot.
great.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're perfect, very picturesque. And then probably the biggest ones that we have are waterproof lights because we have a couple of trees that are lit out within our pond. And because we're entirely outdoor, they got to withstand the weather for this season.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Hmm.
that's wonderful. And like, do bulbs ever go out? Like in the old days, like on your
Oh,
Christmas tree,
yes.
a bulb would go out
Yes,
and
of
you'd have to run to the
course.
hardware store and get a replacement or something. But
That's why we have that's why we have landscape illumination and our Hort team very well versed in how to care and maintain all of these lights throughout the season. You 100% have lights that go down, and we do our best to get them back up and running so that we're at least at 85% on every single night.
yeah. And there's a lot of places that are doing holiday lights in our beautiful counties, in our different counties in Michiana. But
They're
what I love
stunning.
about, well, yeah, there's a lot of them. It's becoming a big thing. But
Hmm.
first of all, you can never have too many light things. And I
I
think
agree.
this is beautiful. But there's something about Wellfield and being able to walk through it. Even when it's
Exactly.
cold, you get all bundled up. You get your furriest of coats. You get earmuffs. You get gloves, and it
Hmm.
just feels, I don't know, it feels very special, almost like a throwback to other times when things were less, you know, just less mechanical. And so just being able to walk through is in itself, it's like therapy. I think it's just
It is. It
wonderful for the
is.
spirit and the soul. Yeah.
The outdoors and the and nature outside are already therapeutic to begin with, but I'll paint a picture for you. You walk into the visitor center, you get greeted by our amazing volunteers and our better staff, like the best experience walking in. As you continue into the gardens, you get greeted by some of our Giving Tree partners. Those are our local nonprofit community partners. They volunteer with us and we share some ticket proceeds with them. Then you pass by these guys, they're all excited to share with you about their different non for profit or just share in the cheer of the season. You go walk over to our event plaza, you pick up some hot cocoa, you grab some hot cocoa for the kids or hot cider, pick up an adult beverage if you want one. You walk through the
Yeah.
children's garden, take an iconic photo shoot in our children's garden, Caterpillar, and you continue your walk around the gardens. It's only 3/4 of a mile. You get to feel the outside cold. You get really into the season of holiday. And there's really not an experience like that.
I
It's
agree.
stunning. It's beautiful. It's a family tradition that we've all learned to love.
Yes. And people want to come back, and sometimes even more than once a season, because it's that good. Like, it's not something like, oh, been there, done that. No, it's so joyful and so just beautiful to experience. You kind of want to go again and just have it the experience all over again. So that's wonderful to know. Tell us your hours before we break on this segment. Tell us your hours for the rest of the season, so that, or it's going to be for another week or so, that people can enjoy walking through the holiday lights at Wellfield Botanic Gardens.
Yes, we are open for the holiday lights from 5:30 until 9. Lights turn off at 9, and last admission's at 8. And then if you want to just come during the day to walk around, we're open 12 to 5. And we encourage you to come in and just enjoy the gardens during the daytime as well.
Are the lights on during the day, or?
Technically they are. We do have them on during the day. They're a little harder to see just from the natural light, but they are on.
Of course. Yeah, they are. Well, that's good to know. I did not know that. And also, of course, Wellfield Botanic Gardens had an amazing, like, grand opening with your new event center and all that you've done there. It has really changed since I first came, but not in a way that took away that simple sweetness of it. No, it just enhances it, and it just makes it even more spectacular. So going now, and I just feel so happy that the community has this and saw it to be so important that really, I know a lot went into kind of building it out.
The planning and all of it. And our number one compliment that we've had from our numerous rentals during the holiday light season was that the number of windows we have in those event spaces make it feel like you're still outside while being in the nice warm heat.
Yes. And that is no easy feat. Tell us real quick, what, how can people buy tickets?
You buy tickets online or at the gate. You can go to wellfieldgardens.org to buy your tickets, or you can get them in that night when you walk in the gardens.
So there's no such thing as, oh, you didn't have a ticket, so you're not going to get in. Anybody can get in anytime.
Anybody can get in anytime. As always, though, Wellfield members will get that extra special discount.
I love that. Absolutely. I'm speaking with Jen Tan. She is the Marketing and Communications Manager at the beautiful Wellfield Botanic Gardens during this holiday of lights. We'll be right back. This is the Merchant Alliance Show. I'm Laura Smith.
Podcasts by Federated Media.